Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jaelyn, and today I'm bringing you another clothing haul. So, did some shopping again, and this time I did Prettylittlething, and I did all activewear. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, then just keep watching. So, as I did similar to the previous clothing haul I did for ASOS, which if you haven't seen that, I'll leave it linked in the cards and down below. I will leave all of the details on screen right here, my sizing, the pricing, and then obviously website images so you can see them in comparison to me. And as I go through, I will let you know if I have actually worn these sets to work out in. There are a few that I haven't worn yet, but the majority of them I have. And then I have two things that didn't really fit, which I'll get into as well. Now that all that's out of the way, let's get started. The first set, and actually all of these are sets, but they are sold separately, which is good because you can switch out the sizing. So if you're a different size on top than you are on the bottom, then you can get two different sizes. And again, everything will be linked down below, and I'll have them linked by their sets so that it's easier for you. But yeah. So the first thing that I have is this little, like, I think it's described on the website as dusty pink or dusty rose. One of the two. It'll be on the screen. And it is a cropped like short sleeve shirt and then leggings. I have that set and two others in the same sort of like cut and material, so I'll talk about all the three of those first. But the dusty pink one I have worn, I have washed, and I have worked out in it, and I do really like that one more than I thought that I would. The leggings for that specific cut have a lot of fabric, which I think is a good thing. I'm not entirely sure just yet. It's not a bad thing, but it's kind of like that clingy material, you know what I mean? But I do like it. I will say, for me, I prefer that my leggings don't fall like around the waist, which they don't fall as in like the leggings fall, but the waist does roll down when you're working out, or at least for me it does. And I'm not really sure how to combat that, if I need to size up, if I need to size down, I'm not sure. But those do have a lot of fabric, so if you're shorter than me, you're probably gonna have to end up like rolling up the bottom or something, because there's a lot of leg, and I had to like double check to make sure I didn't get it tall, which I didn't. But it's not any, like, I just kind of like let it bunch up around my knee, and it's usually fine. But I am 5'8", I'm 5'7.5", so I'm 5'8" essentially. So if you are shorter than me, just be aware, you will most likely have to roll up the bottom or fold it or hem it or whatever you want to do. But you will definitely have to do that. But overall, I do really like the fit of that more than I thought I would when I had first taken it out. The only thing, they're not as thick as a typical legging would be. They're still really thick, like they're not see-through, but it's not the typical cut of an athletic legging, so to speak. Next, I have the same set in this really pretty red. From back here, it looks like it's showing up orange, but it's a true red. And again, it's cut the same way. It's the little cropped short sleeve and the leggings in the same material as the pink one. I do like this one. I have worked out in it, and I have washed it. The ones that I have washed, they've done very well in the wash. They didn't shrink, which I was kind of hoping the leggings would shrink, but they didn't. It's not that big a deal, but like I said, they are there's just a lot of, like, I don't know, I don't think that they're too long. There's just a lot of fabric. But again, not in a bad way. But I do really like the movement of these when you're working out. Typically, I will do HIIT workouts, and everything stays in place. I do wear like a thinner sports bra under these because they are tight, so the support's there, but I have boobs. If you don't have boobs, you probably don't need to, but you might, some things might poke through, if you know what I mean. But if you're fine with that, have at it. But I do wear a little bit of a thinner, it might as well be a bralette. If you're a bit more bigger chested than me, however, you might want to wear something with like some medium support at least. Sizing for both of those as well, I got them both in a 12. And again, for reference, I'm typically between a size 12 and a 14, depending on the fit and depending on the item. Usually in leggings and like workout things in general, I tend to get a large, if that's helpful. Next, I have again the same material and the same cut in this like turquoise kind of color, which is really, really pretty. The only difference between those two and this one, the top is like a long line, like bralette, so it hits in the same place as those, but there's just no sleeves, obviously, and it's a deep V in the middle of both. Same kind of concept, just a lot of fabric on the leggings. So again, if you're shorter than me, you will have to take that into account. I'm not sure. I know that Prettylittlething has a petite section, but I don't really know much more than that. I don't really know how the activewear falls in that category. So if you don't mind rolling your leggings up on the bottom, then have at it. But just something to note. Also, that one I have worn to work out as well and washed it. Everything's fine. Next, I have my favorite of all of the sets that I got. So, this, I think it's considered coral on the website. It looks orange in person and I think on camera. But this is actually a part of their like PLT like sport brand, and the top not so much as the leggings. I'll get to that in a second. Actually, the top is this just cropped. It's a little bit longer than the red and the dusty pink. Like those two kind of stop like right above my belly button. I have a long torso, so my belly button's a little higher than normal, I guess. Whereas this does cover my belly button, if that's helpful as well. But yeah, this fits really nicely too. The only thing, the sleeves are a little bit tight on me, and it's just this part. But it does stretch, so they're fine. Like, it's not uncomfortable. But the red and the pink one, the material is different. I do like this though overall. I do like that it is a little bit longer. And again, my only issue with this is how the sleeves fit. But again, nothing like terrible. It's just I have big arms. These leggings, they feel like you have nothing on. These are so comfortable. And this is the material that I like my leggings to be in. And I ordered 2 other leggings in the same material, but I think that they're like a different line, so they're a different cut. They don't fit, and I'm real mad about it. But anywho, these have the supportive band around the waist, more so than those. They all have a thick band around the waist, but this one like goes in, you know, whereas those like stay straight up. So I think that might be the other reason why they roll without falling, which I'm not mad about, because I prefer the top to just fold down on itself than for all of the, like the whole thing to fall, and then you're like shimmying, and it's a whole thing. So, but these do look like they're meant for a toddler. That's how you know, like, the stretch on them is really good. And these I don't have a problem with them being too long either. They're actually like the perfect length for a legging. And then these also, like, if you like that whole little like cutout that like accents your booty, these have that too. I don't really care about that, but you know, whatever. And I got them in a large, and they fit perfectly. They fit perfectly. And I will say also, this set, it doesn't have a real tag. It has like the tag like printed into the pants, whereas the first 3 sets do have real tags in them. So if that's like something that irritates you, be aware of that as well. Oh, also, the orange ones I have not worn to work out yet, so they have not been washed either. So I don't have an update for you on that. But by the time this goes up, I probably will have worked out in them, and I will leave a little note in the description. So next, I have a set plus an extra sports bra that I got to interchange with the one for this set because I thought it looked really cute with these leggings. I was right. This is like a khaki acid wash kind of thing. It's like khaki and either gray or navy. I think I'm gonna say gray. But yeah, the leggings, and then this comes with, or not comes with, but the set to it is like a, sorry, brief intermission, broke a nail. These are cut more like your average workout legging with like the seams along the waistband and the elastic banding in the top of the waist as well. These are really cute. They are a little big, like the leggings are. They don't cling to you, and that it's not detrimental, but they don't. And all 3 of these have been washed and worked out in. Hold up really well. Those do slip, but I do also think that that's because, like, I could have sized down in those, and I got them in a 12, so I could have gotten a 10 in these and been perfectly fine. This is the first sports bra that came with it. It's really cute. I again do wear like a thinner kind of sports bra underneath this just for the extra support, because I do think that this is a little big too, but I don't think it's meant to necessarily be a sports bra, so I don't think that it claims to have too much support, but I could have sized down in this one as well if I wanted more support. But wearing just like a thinner sports bra underneath it is like, that was perfectly fine when I worked out in it. So, and then this is the other sports bra that I got to like interchange with that one, and this one does have cups in it, so, or like the little padding, but it does have a little slit for you to take it out if you don't want that. But I tend to keep this in sometimes because it does offer that extra support usually. I've only worked out in this once. I think I did wear a sports, like the thinner sports bra underneath it, but it does also have adjustable straps on top, so maybe the next time I work out in it, I might just adjust the straps and not wear the sports bra underneath. But overall, this is really comfortable, and I do like, again, that it's longer line, so not as much of my stomach or like my midsection is out. So I do like that. But, and this one fits fine, the sizing's fine, everything like that. And I got this one in a large. This bra does have a pair of matching leggings to go with it, but I did not buy them. But I'll link that down below if you're interested in that too. And those have like little like mesh cutouts on the side, if I remember correctly. They were really cute. I just didn't see them until after I bought everything. So there's that. And then this one also doesn't have a real tag. It has like the tag printed on the thing, but the khaki set does have real tags. Then the last set that I have, I bought 3 pieces, and there's like 2 more parts to this, I believe. So I got the sports bra, the leggings, and the cycle shorts. And then there was, I believe, a short sleeve, like cropped shirt and a long sleeve one as well. I didn't want to take the tag off because I didn't want to forget that I have not worn these. I have not tested these. This is the sports bra. I really like this one. I didn't think it was going to have much support because like there's no cups in it and it's relatively thin, to be honest. But I could see it having decent support once I put it on. The leggings are the same material, and these are kind of similar to the cut of the orange set. The only difference is that through here, the material is a little bit like it feels like there's like a little more cotton in it or something. Polyester is in here. And then the band isn't as like thick as the orange one is. These fit really nicely. I do like them, and I got these in a large. And this set also does not have real tags on them. And then I just got the cycle shorts in the same little set. And like I said, I will double check to make sure, and if they do, I will link them down below. But I believe that there was also a short sleeve cropped shirt and a long sleeve cropped shirt in this entire little collection. But and I could do, this says like Prettylittlething across the band. I could do without that, but I wanted to get a black set, and it's like a blackish, it's like a dark gray, I'd say, but I wanted like a set that was neutral because that is more me. Last, I'm gonna talk about the 2 sets that I am most heartbroken about. These 2 are in the same, they're the same material, they're the same set, just different colors. These are the leggings that I prefer. So these are cut more like this orange set, but the waistband on these, it's so thick. Like I could see this having so much support, but this right here, this didn't stretch how I needed it to, like at all. So I'm gonna keep the sports bra because that did fit, and these do have padding in them that you can take out if you want to. But yeah, these don't fit. I couldn't. They didn't come up all the way. They did, but not. They weren't it. I don't know. They weren't it. I don't know. But I'm so sad about it because this is the material that I prefer. Like they're real thick and like sturdy, and then they also have like the imprints throughout for like the booty lines and stuff like that. I don't know that sizing up would have fixed the problem. I got them in a large, and I don't think they came bigger, but even if they did, I don't think that would have solved the problem. That one was in like an emerald green, and I got the same set in gray. I'm so sad, but it's fine. Literally could not get the leggings on successfully, so I couldn't even show you if I wanted to, which I did because I wanted you to see what I was talking about, but I can't just have my butt on the internet like that, you know what I mean? So that completes this haul. Let me know if you saw anything that you liked or that you're interested in, or if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer. If you have any questions about how something fit that I didn't really cover, leave it down below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Like I said, I'll have everything linked below so that you can find it easily. Let me know in the comments down below as well anything else you want to see from me. I want to make sure that I am putting out content that you do want to see. So leave me any suggestions that you have down below. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you know when I post new videos, and make sure that you follow me on Instagram, which will be on the screen and linked down below as well, to kind of keep up with me on more of a daily basis. But yeah, other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.